Ooh, loads of new bits. What is up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate if you do smash that subscribe button. After all, it is free. Give the video a like if you like it, and comment. I do really appreciate it. It helps with the YouTube algorithm to get all my videos up top. So yeah, if you want to join the YouTube channel also, you can indeed follow the K20 build that we're doing now. So let's actually have a look at what we're doing with the Kswap. So here is my K20A2. If you haven't been watching the channel, we are putting this engine into my EGA saloon. So in the last video you seen I ripped the engine out. It's over there sitting on the floor, and the engine bay is an absolute mess. So I picked up some 100% GPXT off my mate. We watered it down a little bit. It's really potent. You should really wear gloves using this stuff, but I don't have any, so we're gonna rock it anyway. So I'm gonna get the spray and we're gonna get to cleaning this engine bay. So I'll just do a quick before and after. Don't mind the subframe. I'm not using this subframe because I have an SIR subframe with everything that I need on it. It has the anti-roll bar. Now it does have a brace bar that it goes, these two holes go straight across. You can't actually use that. That bar has to be taken out because the engine actually would sit on top of it and it doesn't work. So most of that is going. The only bit from this subframe that I'm using is the steering rack. So that steering rack will be coming off, getting cleaned up and getting put back on. Here's a before of the engine bay. It's absolutely crusty, as you can see, all down there. The firewall, all there, and this is the worst bit. This is all grime. I did try and get it off with a bit of thinners, but it took the paint and I didn't really want to do that. So I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get the spray, and we're gonna absolutely clean this engine bay. Now just spray that on, leave it for a few minutes and aggregate it with this scrubby brush, and then we're going to do it again because you're supposed to leave it for about 10-15 minutes to settle, but I want to get all the heavy stuff off first, wipe it with a cloth and then do it again. Now that's just one pass. That looks a lot better anyway, this side. Just gonna get some more water and go over this side, but that looks a lot better. Just still very, very mucky inside there. I'm gonna have to get maybe a wire brush in there. But it doesn't need to be perfect, as you know, it's not a show car, it's a road car. But I'm gonna get this firewall sprayed with water and then spray it off again. But I gave it another quick spray and a quick wipe over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spray the GPXT on the engine bay and leave it for a few minutes, and then we'll jump over to what new stuff I got. Now guys, what we have here is the new power steering kit from Iconic Auto Design. So the kit comes with a fully refurbished power steering pump. As you can see, we'll open that in a minute and have a look. So we just set that aside for 1 second right there. You also get all new hardware, plus some bungs that you have to get a pipe made up to run from the power steering to your rack, which he gives you all the fittings, everything comes here. And he also is making me a pipe, so I don't need to run off and get it made. So I will be collecting that next week. And then the special bit is the bracket. Very nice quality, very nicely made. That looks awesome. So this new bracket goes down here underneath this pulley, and the new pulley will be down here. This belt will fit as it's the same size pulley that I have up top. So this will be removed. I'll put the standard one back on, and then this bracket bolts on where the aircon would usually go on a K20A. So yeah, that's the power steering sorted. I'm gonna fit this to the engine before it gets fitted to the car. So that's number one. I'm gonna put that away, keep it all safe, wrapped up with everything so nothing goes missing. Just gonna put the box aside now and we'll have a look at this pump. Actually, do you know what? I'm not actually gonna open it because it's wrapped nice and tight. As you can see, it's absolutely mint. All the pipes, everything you need is in there. So we're just gonna put this away in the box and have a look at the next bit. Now I'm going to lift this up again and show you what's inside. Now what we have here are sump bolts, a cork sump gasket. So I'm going to move these over to the side and open this box and show you what's inside. Before I open this and show you, you don't have to buy one for your car if it's track specific. I want this car as a daily driven car, so I needed to get this for extra clearance. So let's have a look. Now, brand new steel sump, and it is 10mm shallower. I didn't go with the baffled as I'm not going track, so I don't really need a baffled sump. But yeah guys, that's a brand new sump, 10mm shallower. So it'll give me more road clearance underneath the car, so it won't be hitting ramps or bumps or anything like that. And it's a great upgrade for your K20, as they do have, I think it's an aluminium sump or something in it, and they crack really easy, but this will not. So guys, as I said, these are not a must item that you need for the car. I want power steering for the car, because I will be driving the car. It's not just a track car. Most people don't run power steering with them on the road, but I like comfort. The car looks like an SIR. I wanted to drive like an SIR, and it's going to be faster, but just as fast as an SIR Civic. If it was an SIR Civic, I wouldn't be doing this Kswap, as an SIR Civic these days is worth a lot of money standard. So yeah guys, I'm going to get back to cleaning this engine bay to get it ready for paint. So let's get it done. Right guys, that's most of the engine bay cleaned now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray more stuff on it and then Scotch-Brite everything. Then I'm going to remove all the wiring out of the way and then she's ready for paint.